Hi and welcome back again with our third video. As you see, we are trying to implement our reCAPTCHA, Google reCAPTCHA, not our reCAPTCHA, it's Google reCAPTCHA with ASP.NET Core. So we have done many in the previous videos. In the first part we have done the front end, and in the second video we did the service in the back end. So now we try to make the validation through the login page. So as I said, you can use it everywhere, not only in the login. It can be reCAPTCHA be done in any page you need. So but as we focus as a just example and to do it in the login page. So let me show you very fast what we have done in the previous video. In the previous video, need to save it. Okay. In the previous video, or in the second, on the first one, we have done in the front, and after that we done the service. As service, it's very simple, but without using any package from NuGet. Just we use the JSON. That's important everywhere. So our job today is to call this method from our login page. Okay, what we'll do now, we'll go to our login page in the area identity. So it will be the login here. So before we let's try step by step better. So here what we need to do, when you press on, after you put your data, you press login, we will come to the post async here. In the post async here, it will check everything is valid. If everything's valid, we will try to log in or sign in here. Depend on the what you have sent on the front before checking the password. So we'll check here. We'll use here Google recap. Okay, we'll use here recap. If before we go to the checking in the database, checking the username, so I need to use if it's the Google reCAPTCHA is valid or no. So how to do that? So first things, I need to declare something called Google, or I need. So first thing, I need to inject my data. So how I need to inject my data, or the class I use it in the services, or inject my service, let's say, to be more precisely. So I need to call my class in the constructor. So here, as similar how we inject our logger or sign-in manager. So let me just call this class here. After that, I need to call it in my constructor here. Let's call it. Let me copy more from my easy. Okay. So same time I need to put it there. Where is it? Here, let's say Quantum. I need to put Google. So here now I inject my service. So here after I inject my service, let's suppose now the class is ready to be used in the login page. So now I need to call this class, or to do why I call it, to send my token to be validated in the service class. Where is my service class? It's in model here. So I will send my data to the service class to be validated. After that, they send me back. It's depend on that result. I will check it to allow the user to continue on to the database, or just send him again to the front with message. So now I need to say var and it's called Google. Let's say call it reCAPTCHA. Okay, reCAPTCHA. Doesn't matter. Equal this call Google reCAPTCHA service. What I have inject dot. So the method there, I call it verification. So it will be to verify the reCAPTCHA there. Let me call it good name, so to be clear better. where is it? We call this one verify reCAPTCHA, close it. So here, so this method, as we wrote it before, what this method need my token, but I don't have token here. I need to get the token from the front. How to get the token from the front? Actually, you have many ways, but the best way is to send it with the forum. After you say here, you put all your username, password, you need to send the token when you press login. This one, submit with the forum. So the token here, it's with me in the console. You get it there. So how to send it there? I need to create something here. They call it under, let's say, remember me, let's go under password. Let's just put something called input to handle our token. Let's say input 4. So here should be for input dot token, but I don't have token here. So this where I need to create it. To back to the top, I go back here to the class for the looking page. Let's go pick definition. So if you see here, this is my class. So here in the front page, what we are sending already, we are sending in the input models here, we're sending the email and sending password and remember me. So I will need to say it here one more thing. So let's say public, it will be string 2, we'll call it token, let's say get set, and for sure should be what happened, required to. So if I back to my front here, let's close this one. So now I have my token. You can hide it, but I will leave it just to show you how is it. So the important step here, now I need to fill it, or I suppose after we finish or when the Google execute the page, will print it in the back for me, but I need to send this token to my token input. I will just use jQuery to make it easy. Why I put input underscore token? This something I don't know why, but I check it on the HTML page. They give me this name. So when I execute this method, it will give me the token in this input field. I don't know if we can do it very fast. So where is it here? Just give it. Let's run it and show you how it will be there. Where we need, let's see here. Okay, let's just show you how it will be. After that, we'll back into this code. I'm sure there is many ways how, but people they can handle it how they like. But I found this the easiest one. So it will be in the login. So just we'll go to the looking page and check the token there. So let's go to login now. Oh, something happening here. They said to you, we forgot to inject it in our I think in the startup, or let me just check the startup file. If you go startup, we should inject it here too. I think where, yeah, it's here. What you need here to do, we need to say service that add let's say transient, yeah, we'll say let me get the, so we need to inject our service, this one. We'll put it where, here. I think like this will work with us now. Close it. Let's back again to run it and check how is it there. It takes some time. Okay, we're back again to our login. So here we'll see our reCAPTCHA Google, and same time we get the token here. See, it's just after we run it straight away, we'll find it here. Let's go to the token here. This is from Kaspersky. There's nothing there. So our token, at the same time our token, we get it where in the, because this one should 100% you need to hide it. You don't need it. You don't need it here. Just as example, I'm showing you this one. So the second step after we test it, and we, as you see, we can we see there we saw the token. So the token now, so we need to get the token from the front and to pass it to our method, let's say. So how it will be there, let's write input the model. It's exactly similar to the email and the password here. Just we said here input, okay, that should be token here. Yes, exactly. So now we send the token, and now here verifying captcha will send me data. The data will be this one here, as we said here. Why we wrote that class will be succeed, and will be challenge, and will be the score. So here we'll say, let's say, let's try to, if let's say underscore Google reCAPTCHA but result, it will be the succeed. If it is succeed, so it should be succeed, and at the same time I wanna just check the, what they call it, the score. So what is the score here? You can check it with Google more. This depends on you. The score, what they mentioned in Google, they said if the score less than 0.5, that's mean it's robot, it's not a human. So if it's not succeed and the score less than 5, so I need here to send message to show the user or to who is trying to log in. Let's say message state here. I said add error. This will back me the add error back to the front. So I need to write, let's say, it's exactly similar. We'll do similar to what we are using here. Let's copy this one here, just to be sure 100% here. Where is it? Here. So this one here I can say any message, you are not human. I don't know why is human, why not? Okay. So now I need to here, and what I need to return, I should return to the page, same as exactly what we are doing here. Any error from the log database check will give me exactly same this one. So let me just put debug here, and I want to show you how exactly what happened exactly here. So let's try now very fast, and we see with the debug what will happen in our code. So let's say an email. I don't need to register. I need to check the token. I don't need to check if it's going to the database or no. So it will give us maybe one mistake or one error message, but we don't need to get the reCAPTCHA one. So now here let's check the token. We get it from the front. So this is our token. So let's debug more in depth. We'll check how the service is working now. So let's check here. The debug take us to the Google reCAPTCHA service, and we check again our tokens coming here. Nice. We create the let's say with the preparation of our data, what we need to send. As I said to you, it's not important to do it, but would be better to do to be like this. So now here, just be careful about your links. To be secret equal the data and response equal. I think in the beginning I put it equal, I put it before the secrets. Just make sure you put it good. So now here should give me the response from Google. It will be too many data. I don't care about the data. What I need, the data, it will be deserialized, depend on the class I have created here. So now if you said again jump one more, see if you check the response here, will this data what I need. So at home page, what depend on what I put in the front, and the website name, it's my local host, and the score is 0.9. It's a good one. Let's mean 100%, and it succeeded true. So if they give you less than 5, it will be let's say there is a problem or a spot. So here now I'm checking. I said the result came from the service. Is it succeed? True. If it's true, and if it's bigger than 0.5, it will continue on to go to the database here to check the user. Or if it's something, let's say less or false, it will come say show me this message, you are not a human. I think it should be we'll split this both. If it's let's say if it's false, it should give you there is mistake with your connection or issue with the connection. If it's less than 5, should say to you are not human, to be more precisely, or I think it would be better for your code. So here now it's giving me, I think, login not attempt because I don't have this user. I think this brings me to the end of my video. This talking about, as I said, Google reCAPTCHA. I hope this video will be very useful, and I will mention one more time this video talking about the how to implement it, and not what is it. You can go to the Google reCAPTCHA page. There is many videos they talk about reCAPTCHA and what is it and what the benefit of the reCAPTCHA. And see you next video and with a new series about ASP.NET Core. Bye bye.